Keeping it in the Flynn end is Reed. 54 seconds left on this Kitchener power play.
It's a big moment. The Rangers on their first power play of the night, and they take advantage. And you know what this means to Trent Swick and the Rangers getting this crowd back into it.
Now with Romano. Romano will weave his way in. Here's Vermeulen for Romano. Romano back to Vermeulen. Andrew Vermeulen gives Kitchener their first lead of the series.
It's here. It's his back-to-back goals. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3, back to the net. And the Rangers get that eventually, maybe in a big moment.
Humphreys for Swick.
Pridham working hard in the corner. And then it's the feet out front. Trent Swick.
Out in front looking for the move. Backhand road score! It's Luca Romano! Everybody loves Romano as the Rangers take game 1 in overtime. 4-3. Pass here for Reed. Here's Reed streaking it. Reed with a chance there.
Look at this rush. Chromiak to Reed after he gets the feed from Mr. Jeff, and away he goes. It blows by the two defenders. And as they both go to cover him, Day makes the initial save, doesn't control the rebound, and Pridham
wins the face-off. Here is Christian Humphreys. Humphreys to give it back to him. Humphreys, one-timer by Pridham.
Back and forth he goes with Humphreys. Second time around, Day didn't have a chance.
Ellis has Andonoff for Vermeulen, puck in the skate.
Finally able to do some damage as he gets in the slot, bouncing around from the skate to the stick to the back of the.
Here for Campbell.
OHL playoff goal in just his second career playoff game after a nice setup. He comes in as the trailer, picks his spot, and based on that reaction, you can tell he's happy with the result. Any easier there, just skated by and unable to get much on it.
As Chromiak will flip this one in. Jacob Chromiak just flipped it in, and Nathan Day is having a bad day right now.
This is going to be a backbreaker for the Firebirds. Just a wrister in, and the dump and missed hand.
Pridham, then to Humphreys. Humphreys for Pridham. Pridham to Swick. Shot. Trent Swick on the pine. Kostov just jumped Swick.
And this was a pretty setup here. Humphreys, the tape-to-tape passing all the way around. Swick from a knee.
Mano breaks it out right wing side. And they speed in with Pridham. Pridham shows a shot and he scores. Jack Pridham. That was a laser top shelf on the blocker's side. And the Rangers strike first. Kitchener's on the board. Pridham's third goal of the series. And it's 1-0. As the Rangers come marching out the other way, Kitchener gains the zone. Ellen is steered into the corner. Shot deflection. Score off the body of Tanner Lamb and in. And the Rangers double their lead. Sharp angle. Banked home. 2-0 Kitchener. Into the neutral zone now Swick. Trent Swick skates in. Swick with a shot and he scores. Trent Swick alone from the slot. Off the inside of the post and in. And it's 3-1 Kitchener. Where it's picked up now by Kitchener. Puck to the point. Chromiak left wing side now. Humphreys with a shot. And they score. Christian Humphreys through traffic. Past Day. A power play goal. And it's 4-1 Rangers. Play chance, now the double minor. We'll kind of make sure that's the case. Chromiak right side. Oh, this with a shot. Save Day. Rebound. They score. Lachar. And Lachar just popped Kostov as he was celebrating his power play goal. He's going to get a penalty for that. The Firebirds, I'm sure, will remember that tomorrow. But Kitchener now leads by 4. It's 5-1.
Round. As Rangers, there's a chance for Larry. Scores! Tanner Lamb lights the lamp to open the scoring in Game 5.
And he's got the Rangers on the right side of the score sheet early. Plants himself out front, and great pass from behind the goal, spotting number 37.
Allen is trying to get away from Fellinger. At the point, Chromiak tipped in front by Christian Humphreys.
As he's got the go-ahead marker, just a minute and 18 seconds into this second period.
Off the post and in. Cameron Reed from distance. And the Rangers will score on the power play, and they make it 5-1. Well, with 2:13 to go, Reed just gets this puck in the blue, and he snaps this thing post and in. Joey Costanzo not. Orno snaps a pass off of the stick of McNamara. Clearing attempt, gets out to center. It's Romano. Cristoforo's back defensively. Romano shot scores. Beats Costanzo cleanly. That one won't come back to the Rangers. Get one late. A shorthanded goal. So 2 goals in this series for the Rangers so far. In game 1, it was a power play marker late in the game. And here we go late in this second period. Romano, shorthanded, drags and pulls, snaps this through the stick of Chris.
Andonovski, back to Pridham. Jeffrey Ellis scores! Luke Ellis, welcome to the postseason series against Windsor.
The Rangers gain the zone, working around, and from behind the goal, Pridham with a nice one-touch pass, finding number 19, and that beats Costanzo. And it is odd that finally.
Arquette still with it though for Kitchener. Here's Arquette trying to jam with her. Quick response by Mercer!
Arquette doesn't get it through the first time, stays with it, finds Mercer, and is back just to one goal deficit. This Rangers third line.
As taking it now for the Rangers is Tanner Lamb. Lamb a shot, scores! Tanner Lamb!
They finally get the puck past Costanzo here in the third period, and that's when he'd probably like to have back a rolling puck. And
Andonovski here for Chromiak. Chromiak, he'll go down low. Nice little head fake there by Luke Ellis. Ellis scores!
For the vast majority of this shift, the way they move the puck around, Ellis, sharp angle, had Costanzo down. There was just a small hole underneath him, and Ellis hits pay dirt to
in the way. Now Romano here for Luke Ellis. Ellis over the line. Ellis will stop. Andonovski may have got a piece of that.
transition play. Ellis going toward the goal. And
here's Protas to Greentree. He made a mess of that. And Luke Ellis here for Mercer. Mercer looking for the empty net. Mercer. Ellis tip and scores! Roll the pads for Luke Ellis.
Luke Ellis, second in the OHL overall.
And give chase. Campbell back for it, sent to the corner, but right onto the stick of game. Sent to the front of the net. McNamara got a piece of it, but blocked there. And now Humphreys out of the zone. Cristoforo loses an edge. It's a 2-on-0 and they'll score. Jack Pridham takes the feed from Humphreys and gets the opener in this one. 5.5 minutes in. Here's Humphreys right side. Swick drives the net. Humphreys cuts across the zone, looking for the trailers. Pridham off to the side of the goal and will score. Swick stuck around the side of the net, and the Rangers go ahead 2-0. Well, you can see they enter the zone, and then it's just a little bit of a sling pass forward. Now they send it out to center. 2 at the blue line. Humphreys with Pridham rushing back. Humphreys scores, snipes, and the Rangers go up by 3. Humphreys has got 3 points right after the Spitfires went off the post. Interesting that through this regular season, both those players, Greentree and Protas, were very similar in goals and assists. Here in loose and will score. The puck coughed up behind the net. Finds itself in Romano's backhand, and the Rangers go ahead 4-1. Well, an unfortunate play for the Spitfires as this puck gets sent around the wall by Costanzo. It just eludes Kennedy's stick. The Rangers are through to the net, and now Swick slows things down. Empty net, scores. Trent Swick is going to send it back to the Kitchener Auditorium Easter Sunday. And a goal to make it 5-2 in this one. Swick's second of the game. That top line came to play tonight for the Rangers. You're welcome. Sorry, I'm just responding back to the truck, saying you're welcome.
Best nicknames we've had in a long time here at the odds in Super Mario with the mushroom sound effect.
Vermeulen shot, save, scores! Cam Mercer on the doorstep. Mercy me, Kitchener's up 1-0.
Rebound given up by Costanzo, and he buries it. Here's another look. The Rangers working hard to get into the zone. And this was shot by Pridham, or Vermeulen rather, and then it's Mercer.
He just tried to shoot it and got tied up with Humphreys. Now here's Pridham breaking it. Pridham the move. Pridham hauled down. And will we get a penalty shot? We will. Can he give the Kitchener Rangers the insurance marker? Here's Pridham streaking in. Pridham the move. Pridham shot. Scores! Jack Pridham. Jack's up. They're up 2-0.
You can tell he's fired up. Goes wide, takes his time, and beats him. Gloves.
Can he make a play in the puck? No. Taken off the angle there by Eichler.
Creative idea there by Pridham.
Pridham shot.
Puck finds his way behind the red line. It's Alanis setting up the Rangers big man for his second tally of the night.
Alanis here for Arquette. Arquette in the far corner, looking for Vermeulen, shot, save, make a stand. Andrew Vermeulen, he was due.
Spitfires pressuring. Rangers able to hold them off so far, and Hicks had a line for a hit there and missed his man. 2-on-1 down low, Elnis scores. Rangers open the scoring, and they're ahead 1-0. Well, there's that pivotal first goal, and how many times do we see this? A number of opportunities at one end that do not go in, and an odd man rush. One for the Rangers. Protas plays it back to Eichler. Onto the backhand for Cristoforo. Can't get it by Lamb. Lamb back up on the forecheck now and in on the offensive zone. Chipped and scores! Alanis, the hero! And for just the 6th time in OHL history, Lamb shot, and there's Alanis following it up over the pad of Costanzo.
In the Kitchener territory. Dickinson and Henry Bruce Evers on the back end, come off the bench and pass. There's a quick shot by Romano. He beats his man. That might have went off the stick, but Kitchener is on the board. Shot toward the net, knocked down, poke check there by Romano on Dickinson, and he'll usher it in across the line. He has a lone goal for the Rangers. What's another one? He gets it! As Romano finds the back of the net, and it's 5-2. Lead pass for Vermeulen. Vermeulen, former Niagara Ice Dog, shades it in deep, played to the corner, watch for Swick in front of the net. He has it, now he goes upstairs and scores! And the Rangers get on the board early in the second period. By the goaltender, Austin Elliott, got a piece of that one. Romano, shot, score! Tipped in front of the net. I'm not sure it went off a nightstick, but nonetheless, the Rangers have tied this hockey game.
For a year ago in 13 games.
Arquette looking for Ellis.
Luke Ellis, who's been red hot coming out of the last series, and he scores a very important goal right there. Gets it by Elliott.
Stark, nice little deke by Stark. Stark looking for Arquette, who wasn't quite set. Arquette! Now he was set, and Cameron Arquette ties the game.
With just over 2 minutes to go on this man advantage, Arquette picks up the loose puck and just snaps it. High glove on Elliott. And we're back to all square.
Romano, the shot. Romano, that's blocked. Diving through there was O'Reilly. Off to Per. Ellis scores! Cool hand, get hot.
Under 3 minutes into the game with Luke Ellis' 8th of the postseason and now goals in back-to-back games.
Puck will be able to find for Luke Ellis. Ellis at the point. Now able to find Pridham on the Rangers. Pridham, a shot, score! Takes a deflection, and Jack Pridham gets his first in the Western Conference Final.
Goalless streak of 4 unanswered for the Knights and put a dent into their lead, now just 2. As he threw it towards goal, looking for maybe a deflection. He got